KUSI News Live Weather Cam is brought to you by Lexus Escondido, where we make car shopping a breeze.
Well, Dave, you're going to have to explain how you got this one, a 2022 Hummer EV.
Wow.
It's all because of KUSI. You know, and GMC says, hey, they called me up. They said, we'd like to bring down the Hummer electric down, the EV. And I said, absolutely. But I wanted an expert to come with it. There's Shauna. Hi, Shauna.
Hi, Dave. Thank you for having us today.
Are you not excited about this truck or what?
I think everybody's excited about this truck.
So tell us some of the highlights and all the highlights, really.
There are so many to share. So this is the 2022 GMC Hummer EV. It is the first of its kind all-electric super truck. It's loaded with capability and performance. We actually just revealed this vehicle last week, about a week ago during the World Series. So since then, we've seen so much excitement, and we're excited for the world to see it.
Absolutely. So as far as performance, let's go right to performance. We're talking, what are we talking about as far as torque is over what?
Yep. Torque is 11,500 pound-feet of torque. It goes 0 to 60 in 3 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
1,000 horsepower, and it is fully electric. Zero emissions vehicle.
But if you're an off-roader, this could be a dream truck for you. Tell us some of the off-roading features.
This is a dream truck for an off-roader. It has a lot of really cool off-road features. It has crab mode, so essentially the rear wheels will match the front wheels so it can move diagonally, which is a pretty cool off-road party trick.
Underbody cameras?
It has underbody cameras, so you know when you're going over any rocks or anything, you need to make sure, because there's battery under there in the motor, that everything's protected. So GM thinks of everything. We've got some cameras down there to make sure you're all set. And if you are in a position where you would need to get over a rock or any obstacle, the front suspension actually raises 6 inches to get you over that, which is pretty fantastic.
So talk about this foot pad on here for a
little
excitement.
So the designers with this vehicle, they had a very lunar influence. So you can see there's just this really overwhelming, I guess we would say kind of a futuristic look into this vehicle. There are some cool hidden right there where he's honing in on is the Neil Armstrong's footprint from the moon. And right there, that topography, that's a map of the Sea of Tranquility where we landed on the moon. So throughout, there's all these really sudden cool details. And our designers had a lot of fun with this vehicle. It charges, so with the 800 volt DC charge capability, it can charge up to 100 miles in 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
10 minutes.
Wow, and it's got a range of 350?
350, and using our watts to freedom mode is what will get you 0 to 60 in 3 seconds.
Wow.
So it's kind of amazing. That's why we're calling it a super truck.
You can take panels, you can take the panels out.
Yeah, you can take the panels. So this is the infinity roof. So it comes in 4 different panels and you can remove them. So they store in the front, up there easily.
Should we look at the front?
Yeah, we should.
Let's take a look.
Let's take a peek.
All right. I love this front end on it. I mean, oh, excuse me. Do not get away from the truck, Dave. Look at this.
So if you were to take off the infinity roof panels and put them in the front, that's a place to store it, additional cargo space for anywhere else. If for us, we're lucky. We're in Southern California, we get kind of inclement weather. We usually kind of know about it. So driving around Southern California, whether you're going to go in a 350-mile range, you could go to the snow, the sea, you can see the stars, you could drive so many to the desert.
So when can people get them?
So they'll go into production the end of 2021, and they'll be available beginning of 2022. They're made at our Factory Zero in Detroit.
All right, man, I tell you folks, hope you've enjoyed the EV as much as I have. I can't wait to get this in the press fleet. All right, I'm gonna throw it back to the guys on the deck.
We're all drooling, Dave.
Look at
that
this.
is beautiful.
Isn't it beautiful?
Very lunar.
Wow.
Yeah, very lunar. I like that. Very lunar.
All right, we're gonna go check that out in the break. We'll be right back.
We'll see you in a bit.